Hello everyone, and welcome to a game of World of Warships. Today it's one of my replays and I'm in the Scharnhorst, a tier 7 German premium battleship. I'm on the map Okinawa in a 3-point domination game, so this is a tier 9 battle, which is not so nice. Not too many tier 9s around though, but plenty of tier 8s. Now I'm divisioned with friends here in Atlanta and Shiratsuyu. And so far, our team is doing a good job of taking this center. Now I've decided to move on more towards the A side and well, maybe we can get some good shots into a horn, or maybe we can just get 5 overpens, I guess. Because why not? Now we have a Loyang inside A. It's obviously very powerful because he can hydro. A cap, the Tallinn is not really in a too dangerous position here for our team right now, although they did have an Atlanta as well, and currently we don't know where the Atlanta is. And well, it looks like she's there in the north. Now the Loyang at least has some potential island cover here. He might be able to escape if he gets raided. And it looks like the enemy Akisuki has made an acquaintance of our other Loyang. Now there is an island here, but I don't think that's going to be enough to save the destroyer, which is good. Can I get a salvo of 2? Well, looks like it. And there we go. That's a good start. Now we have 2 caps. We are in the process of taking the 3rd cap, and the enemy team already has lost a destroyer. Now our team is rather aggressive down here at the seaside. The destroyers here obviously have to be careful to avoid the Tallinn radar. Now my division mate is just trying to torpedo those battleships, I suppose. Let's hope that the Gumo doesn't get too excited. Also, this Richelieu is, while I love aggressive battleships, he's kind of facing quite a bit of opposition there. But we're going to see. And, well, it looks like that Richelieu just got torn. So, there is that. And we've just lost the Yugumo too. Well, it's not so great, but you know, still just 1 ship behind. We do have the camps, and I'm on my way more towards the north here. I mean, the south isn't looking so good, but you know, maybe we can do something here in the north, push a few ships away. If I go up there towards the Riga, maybe we can, for example, push around, take care of the Atlanta, get some close quarters brawling in. Wouldn't that be lovely? In the end, like, the enemy has to push because we have the camps, and they are going to probably do so in the south, but I'm too far away to do anything about it currently anyway. So, I don't really have great targets currently, so I'm just sailing along here. Nobody is too interested in attacking my broadside, which is good. Oh look, the horn again. Can we get another 5 overpens or so? And a mass is spotted, so why not use our rear turret and lob some shells this way. Oh, I got 1 pen in the horn this time. I don't know, I think I would have preferred the 5 overpens from earlier. One day, enemy team, one day my guns will actually do something. Now it looks like I have found the Atlanta. Well, the Atlanta has found me. Currently I've managed to drop into concealment with those islands, but I mean, it's okay. I'm still making my way towards the position that I wanted to go in. It still looks like it's a decent idea. The enemy team has, the enemy team is spread out in a line. They are pushing heavily at sea. But the immediate opposition here in the north doesn't seem so scary. So if I push up to the Riga, maybe we can do something. Take care of the Atlanta and Scharnhorst. It still seems the most profitable course for now. And the Riga is currently radaring. So yeah, I mean, that means we know that nothing is hiding that we don't know about. So that's good. The Mars is coming back here, so, well, I mean, we're technically fighting 4 ships, but the Bismarck and the Monarch are here to help too. That should still be a fight in our favor, especially if the Monarch and the Bismarck aren't abandoning us. It looks like the enemy Scharnhorst is... he might be retreating, the drone might also be retreating. I was hoping that we could catch a few ships here in this corner. If they were to all sail away, that would be a bit problematic, because the enemy is already pushing through sea potentially. But, you know, it looks like the Scharnhorst is actually coming this way, so we'll be hearing about here. It would be nice if that Riga had Hydro. Actually, don't know too much about the Riga's consumable. I would assume that he has a choice between Hydro and defensive fire, as most cruisers do. So, there is the Mars. I mean, the Riga raided earlier, so his radar might still be on cooldown, which is a shame, because we could have... that would be in handy now. Hydra would also be rather handy right now. But... well, I'm taking one... I'm taking 2. It's okay, I'm still floating. So, Scharnhorst is coming this way. Torps are going out. Not sure how well... slowing down here. Well, I should have torped more towards... I should have probably expected him to turn more in. So the Mars is spotted. I mean, the Scharnhorst is angled. The Mars is a target of opportunity, and I got quite a few hits in there. If we can take care of that Mars, it would be phenomenal. And I do have still torps on the other side, so if the Scharnhorst comes in here, we might get some torps off there. And the Mars is spotted again. Can I get the Mars? That would be lovely. Well, the answer is no, but he is down to 1,000 hit points, so there is that. Now the Scharnhorst already used the torps on this side, so I should be torp safe there. My torps are reloaded if I need them, and well, I don't need them. Well, I mean, our team is 2 ships behind, so there is that. But we are still doing fine on points, I guess. And maybe we can get that Mars in time soon. I mean, obviously, like, we don't know the hit points of all ships, right? So it could be that it's not as bad as it looks, or it could be a lot worse than it looks. Now, there is a Duke here. And, well, the Mars has entered the cap now, because the cap is getting... But I can't just hydroed. Probably by that Mars. So... I don't have high hopes for those torps. But, I mean, I can just push in and use the torps on the other side. So that was the plan all along anyway. Now, that Mars is spotted. If that Mars manages to get here, he could torp me, which would be rather awkward. Then again, if I just go forward, well, okay. Mars is there. Duke is avoiding torps. Now, I'm not sure how fast I can accelerate here, but it doesn't look like there are torpedoes coming my way so far, so that's good. Maybe we just got the enemy destroyer in time. Well, now next up we have a Duke. Now this Duke has absolutely no help. I mean, I technically still have a Monarch and a Bismarck behind me. I'm not sure how much help they've been so far, but, you know. The plan is to torp this Duke anyway. Now my left torpedo launcher is ready, and I just have to get close enough to make sure that those torps hit. Now the Duke might try to go for a ram here, but you know, I have torps. So good luck with that. Took quite a bit of damage there, but you know. Oh! It was a close quarters expert. I'll take it. I'll take it. Well, that brings me actually up to 4 kills already. Unfortunately, it's still not going that well for our team. But you know, we have the points, right? Not necessarily the camps. Now, Viper is down there playing with a Bismarck. Bismarcks can be a bit tricky with their hydro, but he can possibly sail around it and grab the sea camp. The enemy is all inside. He maybe even get some torps in from behind. Of course, he has to avoid Tallinn radar. So there is that. Now I'm getting potentially farmed here by an Atlanta. I don't want to push in too far because I'm afraid too many ships will shoot me. Not to mention that there are still plenty of torpedoes around, coming from everywhere. So this island might just be great cover. I need to survive another minute to get a heal off. And Eron is still outside of torpedo range. He's showing somewhat broadside. Could be good. And I mean, other people are shooting the drone too. But yeah, that drone will make it into torpedo range. So the question is, at which point will hit torpedo? Well, once again, I could charge forward. It would bring me closer, but it would give me more maneuverability in order to dodge torps. I mean, I'm reversing, which makes me rather slow to react to anything. But it's also like I can't maneuver that well with the islands here. On the bright side, I'm still protected from at least the Atlanta, I think. And well, that drone is going down here quite nicely. Oh yeah, I think the Atlanta has reacquired me as a target. So there is a Kraken unleashed, but I'm down to very few hit points. I mean, I can damage combat, I can heal, but oh yeah, there are the torpedoes. I mean, you know, I probably wouldn't have made it much longer anyway, even if I didn't get torped, so... well, this means it's a 3 versus 6 now. Not very good for our team, oh, is it? So let's have a look. Viper is probably going for the sea camp because we need the points, and I also should speed this up. This Bismarck is going down. That looks nice. The Monarch's still pretty healthy. Nobody's surprised, I guess. And we still have the Artago, who I think has done a little bit of work already. So, oh, the the Atlanta just got detonated. That's about the RNG that we need to win this. So we are ahead right now. The Monarch, unfortunately, is taking a beating. Now, if I could just sink the Tallinn, that would be helpful, especially since we still have Viper, and if there wasn't any radar, that would help a lot. Tallinn is at 9,000. Well, come on, you guys. Can you sink the Tallinn? Well, the answer is no. So, Viper is flipping the beacon. The enemy team is ahead. If we sink the Tallinn, which is, I think, the lowest ship they have, not sure how healthy the Yugumi is. Sinking the Tallinn will put us 85 points ahead of them. Well, I mean, it would flip the score 85 points in our favor, let's put it like this. So, Viper is hoping this way, and I think those 85 points are what we need. So, he kind of needs to sink the Tallinn here. He has 20 seconds left. What does this torp salvo do? Well, it hits the Massachusetts, but that's a defeat. And that brings us to the results, and that's a shame. It was a pretty close one. If like the Monarch had gotten a bit better RNG against the Tallinn, we would have won, I guess. There wasn't much that Viper could have done, I think, in the end. I mean, he could have Euro charged them, but, you know, if he takes one of them down, the other 3 would have gotten him. That would have been the same result. So, there is that. Well, anyway, hope you enjoyed watching this, and I'll see you guys next time.